Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Uruguay against Saudi Arabia. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. We can have a look at them now. We're underway. Alvaro Pereira. Arevalo. And it's Pereira. That's not going to make it. Luis Suarez. Cavani. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played out to the right. And the finish! He scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So could we be heading for a shock here? Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Dealt with that well. There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Unbelievable. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Luis Suarez has it out wide and in space. They've done it! And the comeback is complete! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Uruguay get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
This could fall anywhere! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Oh, off the bar! And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries the route one option. Cavani. Tries looking up for options on the left. Cavani with the delivery. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Saudi Arabia didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Suarez has a go! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Uruguay finally get themselves a breather.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Pereira looking to get on the end of this. That's great strength on the ball. Can he put it away? Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Oh, good interception. All the way back, and they start again. Clears it out of harm's way. Arevalo passes it through. Battles to win it back. And it's Cavani. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Uruguay may be a goal up, but I think they've shown sufficient quality to be further ahead in this game. Another goal would appear to be just a matter of time, and I think they know they've got the run on this opposition, and it's there for the taking whenever they want.
Uruguay head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Gonzalez, chipped through. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. didn't have enough to concern the defence. Saudi Arabia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Forward it goes. And that's been repelled. He's had a go! And it's Cavani. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aimed forward, looks like a good ball through. Gorgeous from Cavani! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Uruguay take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Can he finish? And the defence can get it clear. Coates takes control of it and he's on the move. Saudi Arabia saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Who's going to make this theirs? Out wide to the right. It's a good-looking cross. That's not the cross he had in mind. Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's come flying in. None shall pass, that's the message there. And it's Álvaro González. In with a header! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Uruguay blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Álvaro González plotting from out on the right-hand side. Thrust towards the front line. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it back. He's looking unstoppable here. Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And that's put paid to a promising move. Keeper's got good distance on that. González. Loose ball, who's going to get there? There will be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. chance to pick out a teammate. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they'd clearly be very pleased with how this has worked out, but to back it up with a little style at times as well was a bonus. I think they have that ability to be able to change gears at will, and it makes them very, very strong.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.